More big buffalo down by the water. Probably going to go for a big wallow. Spend a bit of time. There's some nice dead logs around there, so perfect for rubbing up against and getting rid of some itchy parasites or ticks. And just checking each other out there. I thought they were going to do a bit of horn wrestling. In this group, even though they're all mature males, all in big, perfect condition, they'll every now and again just sort of size each other up. A little bit of a horn just to keep checking as well within that group who's the strongest. Having a nice scratch against the log there. Itchy throat and neck area. Quite a bit of wind picking up here as well. It'll be interesting to see what the rest of the day's weather does for us. Still perfect blue skies out here. It's getting nice and warm. The breeze makes it quite pleasant.
Fork-tailed drongo to the right of the shot.
Sitting in the foreground, yeah. Quite often with these drongos they'll do, and this one might even do so in a bit, is they'll fly down or close to big animals. In this case buffalo would be perfect, or giraffe or whatever. Insects, grasshoppers and flies and things will fly up. The drongos can see them quite easily and catch them, so they're using the larger mammals almost like beaters or chasers to expose insects to them easier.
It's getting very windy now.
Yeah, you can see even on the surface of the water there, the reflection of the buffalo breaking up. Good old wallow. He's going to get himself into that mud. See the plover also there, it's a little far, but just to the right of the buffalo that's at the edge of the water there, blacksmith plover running around. Probably also hoping for the buffalo to disturb some insects.
The one on the left is having a scratch.
Rub, yeah. That should give us some nice viewing over the next while. They're probably going to settle down and spend some time around the water here. More wallowing, more rubbing, more scratching. Look at him, he's going to do a proper roll there. And begin onto his back even. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, getting into your back if you weigh almost a ton, 2,000 pounds. The drongo hat, checking out his warthol. Stretching out his wing, look at that. Stretching out his wing and his tail feathers. So that he's all ready for flight as well.
From this perspective, it looks almost the same size as the buffalo.
Really big drongo.
Yeah.
It's really small buffalo. Those buffalo are quite small. If I wanted to catch one of them, we just put them in a matchbox and off we go. It's a story my grandfather used to always tell us. One day going down to the river and seeing a huge crocodile, but luckily had his pair of binoculars with him, and he looked at it through the wrong side of the lens and it became very small. Similar effect. So there goes the drongo.
That's such a grandfather story. I think all grandfathers have stories like that.
My grandfather was the master of grandfather stories.
Yeah, mine too.
classic African waterhole setting. A couple of, well, to be precise, 4 big buffalo bulls lazing about. At the moment, this is their waterhole. As far as they're concerned, they've got the mud wallow, cool water close by for a drink, some nice dead logs to rub up against, and it's a classic place for us as well. The camera will keep an eye on them from the waterhole for the next while. As you can see, they're still nice and active, rolling and wallowing. Perfect place to end off a really cool morning. The drive itself was awesome. What's happening? A little herd of impala right close by as well. They're just standing in the shade there, and should be lots more to come just from a quiet tree. Camera keeping an eye on everything. I think we're gonna head back.